My girlfriend announced, "I'm moving in with my ex to co-parent better. You'll understand someday." I said, "Absolutely." Then I helped her pack and drove her there myself. What I left in their mailbox made her ex kick her out within 48 hours. I'd been helping raise Emma for 2 years, paying half Jessica's rent, buying school supplies, doing bedtime stories. But apparently, modern families are complicated, and I'd understand someday. It's temporary, Jessica explained. Just until Emma's more stable. We can still date, you can visit on weekends. Nate's fine with it. How generous of him. I smiled. You know what? You're absolutely right. This is what's best for Emma. When do you want to move? Her face lit up. Really? You understand? Completely. I'll even help you pack. I spent the week being the perfect supportive boyfriend. Helped her pack every box, even rented the U-Haul with my own money. Jessica was over the moon about how understanding I was. "See? This is why I love you," she said while wrapping dishes. "You get that modern families are complicated." Absolutely. Hey, what does Nate's girlfriend think about this? Jessica's face darkened. He doesn't have one. We agreed no partners at the house. It would confuse Emma, so they're both single, living together. And I can't visit overnight. I kept smiling and packing. Moving day arrived. I loaded everything while Nate supervised, smirking like he'd won the lottery. "Thanks for understanding, bro," he said. "Takes a real man to put a child's needs first." Oh, I absolutely agree. Children should always come first. After unloading, Jessica kissed me goodbye while Nate watched from the window. I drove away, but not home. I had one more stop, their mailbox. While helping Jessica pack, I'd found something interesting in her closet. A folder labeled legal documents. Being the helpful boyfriend, I'd made copies. The custody agreement made fascinating reading, especially the part about cohabitation with romantic partners affecting child support payments, and the financial disclosure forms showing Nate owed $18,000 in back support. But the real treasure was text messages between them from last month that Jessica had printed out. "Just move back in. We'll figure out the Greg situation later. He's too useful right now, paid for Emma's dance classes for the whole year." What a sucker. Be nice though. He loves Emma. Makes this easier. I left copies in their mailbox with a note. "Nate, thought you should see what Jessica's been saying about your performance issues to her friends. Also, your ex-wife, Carla, might want to know about that back child support." Already sent her copies. "Greg, the performance issues thing, complete fabrication, but cheaters are paranoid." The first call came at 6 a.m. "Greg, what did you do?" "Good morning, Jessica. How's the co-parenting going?" "Nate's losing his mind. He wants me out today." "That's weird. I just dropped off some paperwork I found while packing." She hung up, called back crying. "He's threatening to take me to court. Says I violated the custody agreement by moving in with him while planning to keep dating you." "Oh no. Who could have known?" "You did. You knew. And you did this on purpose." "I did what? Share information?" "I thought co-parents should have full transparency." The real explosion came from Carla, Nate's ex-wife. She'd received my package documenting his back child support. She called that afternoon. "Is this real?" "Every word. $18,000. That bastard told me he was broke. My lawyer's going to destroy him." Jessica's world imploded. Nate kicked her out after his paranoia convinced him she'd been sharing his secrets. She showed up at my door with boxes. "Please, I need somewhere to stay." "What happened to co-parenting?" "He's being ridiculous. Sounds like a trust issue between co-parents. Not my problem." "Greg, please. I have Emma with me." I stood firm. "You have parents. You made your choice. I chose what was best for Emma." "No, you chose to use me as a wallet while planning to get back with your ex." "I saw the texts, Jessica." Her face went white. "Those were taken out of context." "He's too useful right now, needs context." "How about what a sucker?" The legal fallout was beautiful. Carla's lawyer filed an emergency motion regarding the back child support. The judge gave Nate 30 days to pay $18,000 or face jail time. Jessica's custody situation deteriorated. She'd moved Emma from her stable home with me into Nate's house, then into a motel. The court considered her living situation unstable. She called crying. "They're giving Nate primary custody. This is your fault." "How is your poor planning my fault? You destroyed my life over pride." "I'm indifferent. You made choices. Those choices had consequences. I just made sure the right people knew about them." Last I heard, Nate had to sell his house to pay back support and legal fees. Jessica's working 2 jobs while living with her parents, telling everyone I'm a narcissistic abuser. Nobody believes her after the screenshots went public.